If you know somebody that is in a domestic violence situation, in a domestic violence relationship, reach out to them, help them get help. You never know when you're going to see them last. I'm very shocked and very saddened to learn that a friend of mine was murdered by her boyfriend last week. I just found out today in the paper. I just seen her the day that it happened. She was going home and she walked into an ambush. She was trying to leave her boyfriend and she couldn't get rid of him. And she brought her daughter to school, volunteered for the lunch recess, went home, and I saw her right before she walked into her door. And her boyfriend was waiting for her with a gun. And the house doused in fire, in gasoline. And he shot her. And he set the house on fire. And then he shot himself. People shouldn't. I'm in such shock. The most dangerous time for a person in a domestic violence situation is when they're leaving. And it's very scary. It's scary to think that it could happen to anybody, because you never know when a person is going to snap. It's so not fair. That's why I try to be proactive in teaching my kids about domestic violence and how it can happen like that, because people are so unpredictable. And I live in a small rural town in Ontario, Canada. Guns are illegal here. You shouldn't be able to possess a gun, especially if you are unstable. So the weapon was bought illegally from a friend of the person. I wish I had known. I saw her 2 minutes before she walked into her door to this ambush. This doesn't happen. Like, I live in a town that has 8,000 people in it. If you are in a relationship that is violent, or if the person doesn't treat you the way that you should be treated, a relationship should be free of violence and control. I'm just so sad. I wish I could have saved her. I'm sure that's what we all say when we know that a situation like this has come into our lives. It's so not fair to have somebody else take your life from you, especially in such a violent way like that. Now their daughter is an orphan. It's It's so cruel to do that. Nobody has the right to take your life from you. Her name was Lisa Hartwick. And I've known her my whole life, almost like a long, 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 long time. And even if we weren't the best of friends, we were friends, cordial with each other. We spoke and talked, and I just can't believe that she walked into an ambush like that. At lunchtime. Like, it's... Reason number 485,000 why Kathy's single. As I know what it's like. Say a prayer, guys. Sorry to bring you guys such tragedy. The world is tragic. The world is tragic. I hope the video that I make next will be better. So sad. People shouldn't lose their lives because they want to leave a relationship.